What's up guys, this is FalleN from MiBR here for a Betway video. Today I'm going to show you some tips on the map train. I'm going to be talking about some grenades that I think is going to help you to become a better player on this map. So check it out. Alright guys, so if you want to work on the Ivy path of the map as a T side, there's two combinations of nades you can do here that's going to help you achieve more map control. One of them is actually coming here to the left side. You're going to put yourself at the very corner. You're going to aim at the arrow here, and then you're going to just run forward and throw it. This one is going to bounce and go towards the left side of Ivy, which is helpful. And then after you do that smoke, you can also don't show up to the corner, but molly on the very right side. And this way, you can bounce it more like that. This way, you remove your opponent from the vision and you can actually get closer. You can use this time to clean the spots and even get closer here. Alright, so this is a good play for you to get more map control. I'm gonna actually talk about a CT flash now that kinda plays very well against this situation I just showed you. That is this flash here. You go in front of the train and then you see here there are a couple lines and you kind of try to go in the second line here on Ivy. So first line, second line, make sure you don't hit the box just for learning purpose here, and you throw it. So this is a perfect flash that your teammates can use to show themselves and kill people coming out Ivy. So this flash is actually very good to do against what I just told you to do as a T. But you have to learn to do it on CT side as well. Other couple good nades on train. There is this molly here that most people don't know about it. You put yourself here close to those lines of the box. And then you crouch and keep going to the left until you don't see the container anymore. It makes a right line like this. And then you get your molly. You're gonna aim a little bit on the second part of those two things here, on the very middle, something like that. This one is going to bounce on top of the train and it's going to remove the electric box for you. So it's very useful. So you have teammates down in ladder, they can go out with it and kill the guy having to show up here. A good flash to do following that molly is that one here. This flash is very good because it's going to blind everyone who's exposed, but it's not going to blind your teammates going out of ladder because of this part of the map here. So one flash and one good molly here to go ladder. Some good smokes. If you're going to hit the B side, you need to know how to smoke properly, mainly the connector part here and in between trains. So I'm going to show you both of these smokes. One of them, you just put yourself here slowly, and then you're going to put your crosshair on the middle part of this part here, and then you're going to walk forward, and before you touch with your body in front of this, you're going to release it, and then it's going to bounce it and go in front of the connector. So one more time here, before you touch, you release it. The other one, you're going to go on the top of this iron here, and then you're going to put the wall closing with the antenna, and then walk just a little bit, just a small touch on W, pressing shift, and then you're going to release it. It's going to go in between the trains as well. So those two smokes are very powerful. You can do some B hits with them, and you can make sure the Alper is going to have a hard time there. Another good smokes you guys need to know is the sandwich smokes. That one is very important for fast approach and to put some people going outside mid fast. You just put yourself here in the corner, and then you aim. Try to don't aim at the very corner, just a little bit more central so you don't miss it. Then it's going to hit the train and oh, not like that. One more here. A little bit more central, so that doesn't happen. And then it's gonna go bouncing on sandwich. And another one is the electro. Some people like to do it from here. You just come to the middle of this part here, and then you aim at the very right part of the sun. And this one is gonna connect on E box. That's a very powerful smoke as well, because this way people don't have vision going towards here. You can even do it a little bit more to the right. And if you think this one is too hard, you can actually come here as well and use that part. It's going to bounce on the same part of the map. Another smoke that I think is cool and it's very helpful to hit the A site later in the round is the smokes towards Ivy. It's a very easy one. You can come up here, slowly center yourself here with walking up to the wall, and then just at the very middle of this window here, you're going to throw it here, and it's going to bounce, blocking the vision from the Ivy guys. Sometimes they're alping like this, and they're not going to be able to really see you going out ladder and going out mid. That's a very powerful smoke as well. And I think to finish it up, you can do a Z smoke. I like to do it from here. I just put myself on the middle of those boxes. So this way you get a very easy lineup to this corner here, and this one is gonna bounce straight to the Z position. So I think those are the most powerful smokes. You can also do some research and learn how to do smokes on site. And there's of course other different smokes, but I think if you are just starting, those are the most important nades you need to know as a train player, in my opinion, all right? Hope you guys like it and enjoy the video. Don't forget to add comments and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much.